Welcome back. Hurricane Helene is now up to a Category 4 storm, and cities all across the coast are seeing damage. Meteorologist Kristen Curry joins us to show what the storm looks like on the ground.
We are in Tallahassee, Florida, monitoring major Hurricane Helene, Category 4 storm with 130-mile-per-hour winds. Got to go back 8 years to find a direct hit from a hurricane here in Tallahassee, but a Category 4 storm with those kind of winds, never before on record. Those records going back to the 1850s. Let me show you some of this wind-driven rain. The gusty winds have really picked up over the last hour, in addition to those tropical downpours, and we know it's going to get a lot worse as this storm races towards Florida's Big Bend, moving at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Those here in Tallahassee did what they could to board the windows, put the sandbags down, but it's a city of about 200,000, and we've got 3 big universities here. It's a college town, so you hope that everybody heeded those warnings. We know that all the rental cars have been booked up, all the hotels have been booked up as well. So at this point, it's too late to evacuate. All we can kind of do is hunker down and wait until this storm has passed. But, you know, with the storm surge totals 15 to 20 feet, rivaling some of what we saw with Hurricane Katrina at 19 feet, this is definitely going to be a storm for the record books, and we'll be here tracking it as it continues to push onshore. Reporting in Tallahassee, Florida, I'm meteorologist Kristen Curry.
Kristen, thank you. Let's go ahead and check in with our own meteorologist, John Adams. No doubt some scary stuff going on down in Florida there tonight. And this storm has really intensified over the last day or so, John. I mean, it seemed like as soon as we came into work today, it was a Category 2. It wound up to a Category 3 and ended up being a Category 4 when it hit. I mean, this thing has picked up quick.
Yeah, it is scary. I've been in a Category 3 storm, Alicia, when it came into Galveston. This one's even worse than that, a Category 4. And the winds in this storm up to 140 miles per hour. This is the last 6 hours of the storm. You can see the eye just about on shore there, southeast of Tallahassee. 140 mile per hour winds gusting in excess of 155 at times. And it's moving north-northeast at 24 miles per hour. It's going to allow those strong winds to go further inland before the storm weakens as it starts to move across the Florida coast and then on up into southern Georgia. This is the track as we expect it to go. As you can see, a Category 2 storm still in the southern part of Georgia. As it moves across Atlanta, it will continue to weaken a bit, becoming a tropical storm once it gets into Tennessee. And then a tropical depression out to the west over the Tennessee Valley and dropping a lot of rain there. But as far as any effects here in East Texas, we expect to escape with very little, maybe a northerly breeze picking up just a little bit with that system once it gets off to the northeast, but it's not really going to rotate any significant cloud cover or even showers down into the East Texas area. This is the way it will happen as that storm on Friday, 6 o'clock in the morning. It will be a tropical storm by then, pushing across northern Georgia into Tennessee, western Kentucky, and you can see that on the back side of that, on the west side, we are seeing a few of the clouds getting down, just brushing the northeast tip of the state, with the rain staying up into parts of Arkansas and points to the east. Here in East Texas, we get another little surge of some northerly winds into the area, but that's just going to make it feel even a little nicer as we go on through the weekend. We get scattered clouds going on through Sunday, and that's about it as far as anything coming from that storm, as it is moving off to the northeast by that time up into the Great Lakes. Temperatures right now in Texas in the 70s over the northern half of the state, and still a scattering of some 80s down in the southern part of the state. 80 San Antonio, 81 Houston. Forecast low temperatures for Friday morning near 60 degrees across all of East Texas. That's about where we were this morning, and you remember how nice it felt when you got out there. Well, it's going to feel that nice again in the morning. Forecast highs for Friday afternoon, low 80s to mid 80s, with most of those higher mid 80s down in deep East Texas. Tonight, expect a low near 60 degrees. We'll have clear skies, winds going calm overnight, and then Friday we'll have more sunshine sunshine. It'll be warmer with a high near 82. Northwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Your long-range forecast calls for mostly sunny skies through the weekend. We'll have sunshine through the middle of next week. High temperatures starting out in the lower 80s tomorrow and then into the mid 80s through the weekend. Upper 80s as we get into the early part of next week. Lows are going to stay in the 60s, low 60s starting out through the weekend, mid 60s as we get into next week. And for Deep East Texas, lots of sunshine coming up over the next 7 days, perhaps hitting 90 and 91 degrees Monday and Tuesday, but still a very nice weekend coming up for the Deep East Texas area. And we expect to see over the next 8 to 14 days the temperatures being a little warmer than normal. Precipitation chances are going to run a little bit lower than normal for this time of the year. Check that forecast anytime at fox51.com.
John, thank you.